Hello and welcome to the channel again. Today we are going to do The Night of XV by Paws. And Paws is a friend of the channel and we are going to do this. It's their first puzzle ever, I was told. And I thought it was really nice, especially for a first created puzzle. So stick with me for the solution, or otherwise hit pause if you want to do it yourself. Alright, so it's normal anti-night and normal XV. So let's get going. So yeah, all the V's are from 1 to 4. But we can already see this is not 2, 3 or 4. 3 or 4 are in the box, 2 in the column, so this is 1, that makes this a 4. 1, 2 and 3 are in the column, so this is 4 and this is a 1. Easy start. So this is 1 or 2, so that makes this a 3 or 4. And yeah, so that's a good start. We can see this is not 2 or 8 because of this 8. It's not 4, 6 because of this 4. It's not 3, 7 because of this 7. So the only thing possible is 1, 9. And this one is not 1, 9 because this one sees both. It can be 2, 8, but then it's like this. Or it's not, because this 8 sees both this one and this one, so it's not 2, 8. It's not 1, 9, it's not 2, 8. It could be 3, 7, but then the 3 must be here, can't be here because of this 3. And then the 7 must be there. It can't be 4, 6, because the 6 sees both this one and this one. So it's actually 3, 7. And this 3 makes this one a 4, so that makes this one a 1. This one is not, well, it can be 1, 9, but then it should be this way. It can't be 2, 8 because of this one. It can be 3, 7, but then only this way, because the 3 sees that one. And it can't be 4, 6 because this 4 sees both this one and this one. And then this one, well, it can't be 1, 9 because the 1 is here and here. It can be 2, 8, but then only this way. It can be 3, 7, but then only this way. And it can't be 4, 6 because this 4 sees this one and this one. And there's a 4 as well. So yeah, that's a start. So let's go do some anti-night sudoku. Let's start with the ones. Well, these ones see these ones and these. This one sees this one sees this one, so the 1 is up here. These ones see these and this, so the 1 is in one of those. What else, what else, what else? There's a 1, there's a 1, so the 1 is in one of those. Apparently not in this one because of this one, so the 1 is actually there. So in this box it can't be there because of this one, can't be there. This one sees this one, and this one sees these. So this is actually a 1, so that makes this a 9. And that 1 sees this one, so that's not a 4. And the one in this column is in here somewhere. And it's not in there because of this one. So this is actually 1, so that makes this a 4. This is not a 1. This is a 1. This is not a 1 but a 9, so this is a 1. And the 1s are done. Right. Let's go to the 2s. Well, we don't know much about the 2s, so let's go to the 3s. The 3 is somewhere here in this box, but not here because of this 3. So the 3 is up there, and that makes that 2, so that is an 8. The 2 is then in one of those in this box. Let's go back to the 3s. There must be a 3 up there. There is a 3 in one of those and a 3 in one of those. The 3 in here is not in there, not in there, so the 3 is in one of those. And what else? The 3 is not in here, not in here. So the 3 is in one of those. Now where does the 3 go in this column? It can only go there. So that makes this a 3. And I'm deleting this one. I don't like to pencil that much. Let's go to the 4s. The 4s. Here's a 4. In this box, it's not in there, so it's in one of those. And in this box, it's in one of those. And in this box, it's actually there. So there, and the 4s are done. Do we have any 5s? We don't have any 5s, so let's go to the 6s. The 6 can't be there because of those 6s. This 6 sees also this one, so this is a 6. And that means a 6 is in here somewhere. The 6 is in there, and the 6 is actually there. So that is not a 6, that is a 6. This is a 6. The 6 is in one of those. It's not in there because of this 6. Alright, and then there's a 6. The 6s are done. Okay. The 7s are in there. The 7 in this box can only go there. So that means the 7 goes there. And the 7 goes there, and the 7 is in one of those, and the 7 is in one of those. So because the 7 is in one of those, this is not a 7, this is a 7. The 7 must be here in this column because this 7 sees this one and this 7 sees this one, so this is the only place for the 7. So we can finish the 7s. Okay, the 8. Well, the 8 sees this one, so the 8 is up there. And the 8 is up there, and the 8 is up there, and the 8 is up there. And the 8 is in one of those, and the 8 is in one of those. The 2 and the 8 line up, so the 2 is in one of those, the 8 is in one of those, so that's a 2-8 pair, so that means this is a 3, and that means the 3 is in one of those two, but it can't be there because of this 3, so the 3 up there. That means that's a 3, 3s are done. Let's go back to the 8s. No, the 8s are relatively done. The 9 can be placed here. It can be placed there. 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 9s are done. Okay. This is a 5, 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 and this is a 5, so this is an 8, this is a 2, this is an 8, and this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 5, this is a 2, this is a 2, this is a 2, and this is a 5. So yeah, that's it. That's Knight of XV by Paws. Thank you very much, Paws, for this lovely puzzle. If you like it, please like and subscribe, hit the bell, comment, join the Discord, etc. etc. So see you next time. Bye.